Britney, bitch.
This is clear and simple. We will prove that Miss Spears was shoplifting at Shop-A-Lot. We have video proof that shows Miss Spears putting store goods into her purse and walking away and leaving the premise prior to paying. My case speaks for itself, and I hope you will agree with the logical and truthful side.
Thank you, Mr. Rational. Since you have the floor, would you like to continue with your first witness?
Yes, I would. I would like to focus our attention on Miss Lawson. Would you tell us what your expertise is and why you are here today as an expert witness?
Of course. My name is Lynn Lawson. I am the Chief Security of Shop-A-Lot. I'm in charge of preventing crime and to enforce the store policies on customers disobeying them.
Did you see the defendant, Miss Spears, place a leather jacket into her purse and leave the premise?
No, she didn't. She didn't, because I never took that purse out of the store. Is there a law against holding things in your purse? No.
Please, Miss Spears, you will have your chance. Continue, Miss Lawson.
Oh, as I looked at the video screen, I saw a young woman with half a jacket hanging out of her purse.
Do you have that surveillance tape present
Yes,
with you
I
here
do.
today? Thank you. Mr. Charisma, we'll hear from you now.
Thank you. Brittany, why don't you explain what happened?
Finally, I was embarrassed to go inside the store, where everything took place. I mean, I didn't want to get noticed shopping at Shop-A-Lot. I hope you understand that I have an image.
Of course, you have an image to keep up.
Okay, exactly. Anyways, I was just running in because I needed to buy a birthday present for my son. I couldn't find the toys, so I was just browsing around and saw a jacket. And I think my sister might like it. I took it.
Hold on. What do you mean by took it?
I put the jacket in my purse. I wasn't going to steal it though, I mean, half of it was hanging out of my bag. I made it pretty obvious.
Did you just not keep your receipt then?
Well, when I got to the front of the store, the line was a little long, so I just decided to take the jacket and I left.
Okay, we can move on to our closing statements. Mr. Rational, would you like to begin?
Yes, we have video proof showing Miss Spears leaving the store Shop-A-Lot with a jacket hanging out of her purse. Once the tape is reviewed, I'm sure that the evidence will be substantiated, and I'll just keep it at that.
Mr. Charisma, you can make your closing statements.
I don't know what is on that tape. For all I know, it isn't even Miss Spears. Think for yourself. Why would someone with that much money shoplift such petty things? Why would she risk fame, fortune, her family, and career for a leather jacket? You've known her for years. She's grown up in front of the media's eyes. Everyone is well aware that she is incapable of doing such an act. These rent-a-cops had nothing better to do than bother a woman of such stature with a petty theft accusation. These cop wannabes are trying to get their 15 minutes of fame.
Thank you, Mr. Rationale, Mr. Charisma. I have reviewed all the facts in this case and believe that it is very difficult for a child to grow up in media's eyes. I believe that Miss Spears is an example of the pressure that the press puts on individuals and the failure for us to let them lead their own personal life. Therefore, I have no choice but to dismiss the charges.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. And while I have you here, my daughter is a huge fan, and I was wondering if you would autograph the CD for me?
Oh, of course.
Thank you so much.